on Today, sponsored by Shaw's Department Store.
Now we're joined by our gifting guru, James Patrice. He's got a fabulous selection of gifts, perfect for a loved one and even more perfect for yourself. James, you always bring lovely treats appropriate for the time of the year, and that's what I love about it.
Yes, I have some great bits here from Shaw's Department Store. And today we're all about giving the gift of time back to ourselves, because
that's true.
Thankfully, Maura, in the next while we will have some plans.
Yes,
hopefully we'll have more things to do. So we have some quick fixes here that are going to help us in our beauty regime to get out the door faster.
Yeah, that bit of self-care. You're right, actually.
We need the self-care as well.
That's true.
So first up then, it's from Tropez. It's the Self-Tan Purity Bronzing Water Face Mist. So, of course, I always say you should never put the tan from your body on your face, because they are totally different. And as well, I find it kind of quite hard to judge with your face how much to put on, how much not. This is so great. It's a spray.
Yeah, it is. I've used this, James, so it is really, it really does kind of, it's very light. I can't even
I'm not letting you use it more.
So look, it's kind of, you know, it's kind of just
it's
like
a clear mist.
And it's a tiny mist, so it's almost like a tiny feeling like this.
Do you know what? You can use it as a setting spray, as a primer. And the good thing is, sometimes you're doing a facial tan, you know, you might want to be brushing it in, blending it with creams.
Yeah, you don't need
this, 5 pumps, spritz the face, you're done.
Yeah.
You don't have to rub it in. And you know what? It's a great one as well, more for your hands.
Oh, yes. How ideal, so it's not going to squish into your
hands.
knuckles.
So I would say, make your claw.
Okay, make my claw. Here we go.
Make the claw and spritz away, and you're done. So it's great if you want a nice, light, even mist. And you know, say if you had a long sleeve top or something, you didn't want to be doing the whole body, you're just going to do the extremities.
Yeah, that's what
I do the extremities more.
I know, everybody does. But you know what's great about this? I can actually, James doesn't know this, but this actually, you can tan over makeup, because I was talking about this on the show once, and I was trying to demo it, and I came off the show bronzed. Yeah.
You're off the show, off the plane. You're aware. Absolutely. So that's a great one, and very, very easy to use, which is great, and super quick. And next then, from Sanctuary Spa. So this is the Wet Skin Moisture Miracle. Now, this is so cool because obviously coming to the summer, we're wearing our tan, we're out and about more in short sleeves. You want to have the body looking well and nice and moisturised. And this is great because the minute you come out of the shower, before you dry yourself off, before you do anything, lash that on.
Okay, so this goes on wet skin, damp skin.
On wet skin, absolutely. And it basically, when the skin is wet, it's locking in all that moisture as well. And it lasts throughout the day, gorgeous scent on it. And when you've put it in, you towel dry it.
Okay,
and
so it's better to do it
as normal. It's you know, if you might put it on, you think,
nice.
Should I let it sit in? Will I walk around like this for a while? No, just dry yourself as normal. And you're ready to rock.
It's got that lovely sanctuary, you know, the signature scent.
Absolutely.
I love that.
It's just a good, quick and efficient way to lock in moisture straight away. You know, straight out of the shower, and you're sorted. So
more tan, and then you go to the next part, the next tan.
Exactly. We have a race to do. So this is Bondi Sands. It's the Aero Ultra Dark, and this is a great, nice, deep summer glow. You know, in winter you might go for perhaps a slightly lighter one. This is a great deep one, and look, it has vitamin E. Is it jojoba or jojoba?
Jojoba, I'd say, but I'm not sure. Is it jojoba or jojoba? It's either one. So one we'll say, and you'll say one, I'll say one. We'll manage between us.
So that has those in it. It's super nourishing, very hydrating as well. Can last up to 7 days. And what's great about it is it has the guide colour. Yeah. So, you know, if you're thinking you're missing a patch, you'll see what you're doing as well.
I think on your body, James, it's kind of a good idea to know, because you put it on with a glove, and I think it's good to see the colour going on as you're doing it.
Absolutely. And the tip with this is, which is great for if you're half asleep doing it, you want to get into the bed, it dries so quickly, absorbs so fast. So really, because of that, they recommend that you don't kind of do it all at once. Do it bit by bit. Okay. So one arm first, the other arm, then one leg, then the other. So you're kind of making it all dry in before you go to the other. And if you want an even deeper one, let it dry for 30 minutes. And then go over it again. Rather than do 2 in the one go.
Yeah. I have to say, though, when I'm putting a tan on my body, as opposed to the face, because obviously you don't want to make a big mistake, I actually think it's better to go a bit of a darker one, because I hate having to top up every day, drives me crazy.
And I mean, it'll wash off in the shower.
Yeah, but you're better off.
So it'll always be a little bit lighter anyway.
The excess,
you know, so
light.
That's a great one there, as it absorbs super fast, nice and nourishing as well.
Great.
It has a bit of vitamin E and all those lovely bits in it. And then from Frieda, we have the Frizz Ease Perfect Finish Serum. So So, I mean, we all know John Frieda and the Frizzies. It's a fantastic serum. This is great now because the hairdressers are back open.
I literally came for the hairdressers.
Look, I got myself trimmed during the week. My quiff could have held the shopping.
I have to say your quiff is very impressive.
Oh, well, thank you. It was getting a bit too big. I could have put a pint of milk in there.
It was like,
you know what I mean? So,
you were going down the Joe hair route.
I was. He has fantastic hair.
I know, we love it. We're very
Johnny
jealous.
Bravo. I was more so. But this is from John Frieda. And what's nice about this is it totally tames any flyaways. You know, when you blow dry your hair, you'll have those little wispy bits, maybe little damaged bits of hair that stick out. This will sort you out immediately. One drop. That's all you need.
And it's probably good between blow dries though, James. You know, when you want to get that extra day and it's going a bit frizzy at the ends, just rub it in like that.
This is it. And actually, what you said there more, never the root.
No, never. No, it'll make it greasy. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So in between blow dries, where you need a bit of a pick-me-up, it's going to just really sort you out, smooth away all those bits and just keep you going in between washes.
And John Frieda's the original serum, isn't it? John Frieda, I remember back in the day, was the Frizzies. That was the first of the real kind of serums that came out that you could buy that was good quality in the shops.
Well, and it was attainable, absolutely. Yeah. So, you know, when you get your nice blow dry, you sleep on it, you wake up the next morning, it's a bit of a bird's nest. It happens to us all.
Tiny, just one drop and into the hair.
And you're good to go for the day. Okay. And then finally from Batiste again.
They've been around forever.
A cult classic, Batiste, absolutely. So it's the dry shampoo, so it's the classic one there. It has the nice blush fragrance too. But what's really cool about this is, of course, so dry shampoo in between washes, you're going to put it in.
It's great.
You know, and actually, some people, even if their hair isn't greasy, just use it for volume.
Well, I use it at the top for volume, and it holds a blow dry. It really holds it, yeah.
Absolutely. And some people as well would say with dry shampoo, it's a good idea to put it in at night.
Oh, right,
because obviously the oils develop overnight.
Of course, sebum, the whole lot.
So you're nipping it in the bush. But what's really cool is they have a coloured
I've used this
dry shampoo as well. So it has colour in it. There's a blonde one. I'm just going to show you here. This is the brown one. So it has a slightly dark little colour to it. So in between, you're getting your hair coloured and that. Yeah. If you need a bit of a pick-me-up to blend the roots, this is going to, I'll just do it here on a card.
Yeah.
So it's going to, has the colour in it.
Very good.
There you go.
Yeah.
Pop a bit of that in, let it sit for 1 to 2 minutes and then you brush it through. So great if you wanted to blend from your roots into the colour.
But also in between going to the hairdresser. 100%. I have to say, since COVID and lockdown, the whole lot, we've really become masters of doing things at home, which I think is actually good for us.
Magicians.
I do.
We're wizards. We are. We are
wizards
indeed.
and lizards. James, thanks so much. Brilliant to have you with us, of course. Fabulous always. And thanks for the whole season. It's been so lovely, seriously, as always.
It's an honour to be a part of this show.
Yeah, because the last week, I can't believe it's the last week.
Flying.
Anyway, pop onto our Facebook page and our